I'm now alone in Hanoi as a tourist and I decided to take myself on a date today. So now I'm gonna put on makeup. I don't know how much I want to put, but I want to do it until I feel good about myself. That is the amount of makeup I'm gonna put on. I put my hair in this braids that is inspired by Blackpink's Rosé. My outfit of the day, I'll be wearing a matching blue mask. If you know me in person, you definitely know me as the anxious and socially awkward kid, so I don't really go on dates.
I survived my second bike ride in Hanoi, Vietnam. Yay! What is the crazy train coffee?
It has been hard to be nice to myself. People around me are usually nicer to me than me to myself. But deep down, I know that no other people can treat me better than I can. It all starts with me, myself, and I. So in this video, I want to learn to be nice to myself voluntarily.
Do you teach primary school kids?
5, 6, 7, 8. NBC Malaysia, NBC.
25k.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
So I normally don't get on one of these because I'm very afraid of getting scammed. Now I'm on one of these and it's pretty fun.
250.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Actually, I wasn't interested in this ride because my destination was only a 10 minutes walk. But he just couldn't leave me alone, so I felt bad for him and I thought we reached an agreement. Oh my god, did I even mention he went against the traffic?
Oh, 250.
What cow?
Oh no.
Expensive.
Yeah, 250. 250. Oh,
50.
250. No. Là
100.
250.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got ripped off! A ride in a cyclo should cost you about 100 Vietnam dong for an hour. And my ride was no more than 15 minutes. I'm gonna cry. No, hot girls don't cry on their dates. No. To be honest, I was so upset. But you see, the first step to being nice to yourself is to forgive yourself. Accept that things happen and stop blaming yourself when you have already tried your best.
I'm gonna go grab my lunch. I'm going to a more expensive restaurant because I want to treat myself better today. It's a date. One deep fried chicken stir fried with cashew nuts.
I feel totally fine dining in alone, and my only concern is that I'm taking up someone else's seat, since some places doesn't have a table for one. But nah, it doesn't really bother me anymore.
The other day I met Ratina from the trekking tour and she told me that it was very interesting at the Women's Museum, so I'm very excited to go check it out.
Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me.
Yes.
I never thought that I would ever go out of my way to go to a museum alone. Because for me, I think museums are such a boring place to be. But this hits different. When I studied history in high school, it was always men who had leadership roles in the war, defending the country, and how they are all idolized as heroes. This is the default in my mind. But in this museum, it is very interesting that they gave all credits to women.
Having black tea was the beauty standard.
I left this museum feeling much more confident and empowered as a woman, ready to take on the world despite the world keep telling me that women are less than men.
I'm now on my way to a water puppet show. It is not in my itinerary, but I walked past the theatre-looking building. I think it was very pretty, so I'm a little bit more interested. The show will be starting in less than 1 hour. Ticket for one, please.
The angel Moroni asleep in the cardboard with a newspaper under his arms. It seems I was late to deliver his card.
I always thought this kind of theatre show is for old people. I have to admit it, I really enjoyed it.
What I said just sounded really off, so I just want to clarify myself. What I wanted to say was that water puppet is a traditional thing, and the younger generation nowadays don't really get the opportunity to get exposed to traditional stuff. So I think we may not be able or may not know how to enjoy and appreciate traditional stuffs as much as the older generation does. That's what I want to say. Okay.
Now I'm walking back to my Airbnb to just have a little rest before the night begins. Oh, finally. My water.
This
10 more minutes till it's 8. I want to get my nails done. I've been wanting to do the Hailey Bieber nails, but maybe it's a little bit too simple, so I'm gonna spice things up a little bit.
This world will go with me. I can just get them all on my side.
It's so pretty.
I am obsessed.
It's just exactly like the Pinterest picture that I showed them. Yay!
Forgive me for my terrible pronunciation of the bún bò Huế. I got curious about this dish after seeing it on MasterChef Australia. It was a TikTok video though. Everyone in the comment section was roasting that chef and I got even more curious and I finally get to try it. Before taking a walk around the Horn Kim Lake. I love taking a walk around this place because there is always so much happening and so much to see. It's a weird feeling. I used to feel extremely anxious around a room full of people. I was the kid who would sprint back to her dorm room once the bell rings and class is dismissed. But I find myself enjoying every single moment here. What I enjoyed the most being here is to see people in all smiles, living their lives, despite we all know that life just sucks sometimes. I admire these people who seem so open and could just have fun with a bunch of strangers. So I decided to join them in the fun and try to be part of them.
Cô em chưa thích lựa chọn đâu.
Yay! At least I got something. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Thank you. While I was riding on the bike, actually a Vietnamese girl talked to me in Vietnamese and I was like, what should I do? And as usual, I would say I'm not Vietnamese, but this time the outcome is different. The Vietnamese girl suddenly speak fluent English and told me, I like your hair and your outfit. It reminded me of I love your hair! It's so pretty! It's like the same energy. It was so fun on the motorbike. I hesitated a little bit when I wanted to rent because I was like, oh, is this for kids? I had so much fun, you have no idea. Can't wait for tomorrow. So, I'll be fixing my makeup before I go to the top of Hanoi. The sky bar that is on top of the Lotte building, which is on the 67th floor. I got this at the night market the other day and then the hole is not cut yet. I'm gonna stab myself, oh my god. Thank you. My Grab driver suddenly wanna go pump petrol. On the way to the top of Hanoi. Wow. I thought I have missed the sunset due to the traffic. Little did I know, the sunset just gets prettier as the night falls. If you watch my vlogs, you know this is not my first time trying to chase the sunset. And today, I consider myself really lucky. I
really wish I have more time here. I was here for the sky bar, but wasn't expecting it to have so much in this thing. To end our beautiful date night beautifully, I am gonna go get some fresh flowers for myself. I'll be going to the Kwangba flower market. It is 11 PM right now, but the flower market is 24 hours. Apparently, the best time to get there is during midnight until early morning.
Having overthinking all the things I wanna say. If I saw you at the coffee shop, we went to thinking about
It was a total change of atmosphere from the empty streets to this particular street. A lot was going on and the scent of fresh flowers was so strong even from afar. It smells revitalizing, I would say. There were so many kinds of different flowers in one place, some of which I've never seen before. The fact that the large flower stalks came in whole stems and the absence of price tags on them made this whole experience much more enjoyable. It feels like flowers are just being flowers, to be beautiful in their own natural state, to spread joy instead of being a product for trade and money.
How much? $100. Happy. I'm happy.
I want you to know how I feel. Though I may say it, I just think that I might have to spell it out for you. So listen here.
What's happening? Why is my hotel closed? Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry, what time do you close? What time do you close?
Yeah.
Oh.
When you don't have a partner for your date, you're dating yourself. You fall in love with the surrounding. Going on a date alone just makes you more connected to the surrounding, more connected to the people around you. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Take yourself on a date, fall in love with what's in front of you, which is you. I really enjoy our date with each other again. Bye!